make sure you're subscribed to Jerk Recipe.
Anyway, what's the I shows most does the most? Christian, we're back in that video. We got the Calvin. This is a new person on the channel. Calvin Langes. I'm calling that boy Calvin. Calvin with CL. With a bell. Sometimes he might catch a touchdown that costs hell. And he might have a roommate called Mr. Sell. We never know. And the title is I only high dumping food for 100 hours. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what's going on with this.
For the next 100 hours, I'll be eating only high dopamine foods.
Yeah, dopamine. Dopamine? I don't mind. For all my new videos, for all my new viewers and subscribers, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow our social media is gonna pop the screen. Damn, why they gave me 3 sauces? God, leave. All I need is 2. I need mozzarella. Shout out to Walk-On though. Let's get on to the video.
These are ultra-processed, salty, and high-sugar foods that are designed to make your dopamine go through the roof. But man, does it taste good. Everyone always says dopamine maxing is extremely unhealthy, but is it really that bad? Well, let's find out, starting with
High Dopamine Breakfast Day 1. We've got Kellogg's Honey Smacks. Now, I realize some of you might not even know what this is, but there's a reason I picked it. This cereal has the highest
Why these Honey Smacks good? Tastes just like coffee too.
sugar per serving out of every cereal. 18 grams of sugar per serving. It doesn't even look like that. It looks so bland. Let's taste it. Hold on. I gotta get another bite. I can see why little kids might like that. Super sweet, but not too bad. Now, I know y'all are thinking like, Calvin, it's honey, it's fine. It's just high in sugar. The problem is, it's not coming from your local beehive, okay? It's coming from those flowers at the end of Bee Movie when it's all broken down. Not good. I'll catch you all at lunch.
By the way, the only rule is I can only eat foods that boost my dopamine.
Day 1 lunch. We've got a lot more hours to go. But for lunch, we're gonna be getting Chick-fil-A. Okay? They got a lot of dopamine maxing foods here, so.
All right, appreciate it, man.
My pleasure. Enjoy.
You too.
Lunch is served, am I right? All right, this is what we got. A large Coke, a large fry, spicy chicken sandwich, and 2 Chick-fil-A sauces.
Yeah.
Now, I do realize
You only mentioned the macaroni, and that was my whole piece right there on my stuff.
this is probably a normal meal for a lot of y'all, but let me explain something real quick. 1,300 calories in the whole meal here. That's not why it's high in dopamine, though. The main culprit is here. Salt plus carbs are gonna boost my little receptors in my brain, plus the tasty goodness of the Chick-fil-A sauce. Let's see what happens. Yep, I can run up a mountain right now. I ain't gonna lie, this is so good. Let's take a bite of our sandwich now. The reason I got the spicy is because I had a feeling the spiciness would trigger my taste buds a little more than just a regular sandwich. Disregard the pickle in here. Each of these sauces has about 6 grams of sugar. Why? Why? What are we doing, Chick-fil-A? That's not even to mention the laundry list of ingredients in each of these sandwiches, but I will say I'm very happy right now. Let's put our finishing touch with the large Coke. We're gonna continue eating these high-carb, very salty, ultra-processed foods. So, there's a lot more where this came from.
And in classic YouTube fashion, I picked out the most absurd, ultra-sugary item I could find to save for the end of the video. Just as a heads up, and by the way, it's wild, but almost immediately after eating that, I got a crazy surge of energy at work and started repping out some push-ups.
Snack time. I don't know why, I was feeling crazy earlier, but for today's snack, we're gonna be having canola oil. No, I'm kidding. I literally just bought that for that joke. Sugary, high-carb donuts. Perfect pre-workout snack.
Not gonna hold you. These taste so good at night though. Only at night, bro. Actually, only at night. They only taste good at night. Throughout the day, nah, I'm just pouring my fries with ranch. Don't worry about what I'm doing. But besides that, they're actually good, bro. Hands down, I'm destroying these in any other day, bro.
Usually for a pre-workout, I'm eating like sourdough bread with honey. Not happening today. 16 grams of sugar and 3 donuts. Here we go. That's dry. Oh, you want one?
Let me get one.
No.
These are really good though. They're so good. Since Calvin's on the high dopamine, I guess I'll show y'all what I'm doing for my pre. Red Bull and sugar, baby.
Bro just eats this naturally.
But honestly, this first workout didn't even feel bad, and I still got a nasty pump in.
Dinner time, day 1. Workout felt pretty good. I did feel way too hungry and ate like 5 donuts or 6 donuts. But our high dopamine meal today, since it's a Friday, Pizza Friday. I already got my food. Let's take a look inside. 3, 2. Oh my goodness.
That would go wrong with pepperoni pizza from Domino's. That would go wrong.
All that cheese and grease. I'm about to be feeling good. Hopefully. Probably not. Anyways, imagine I just dropped that. This whole pizza, 2,300 calories, 256 grams of carbs. That's a lot of carbs. Let's chow down, shall we? Pretty salty too. Definitely gonna spike something. Every food needs to have either a salt factor, a sugar factor, or a carb factor. This, I think, hits all 3 except sugar. I will see y'all at home. Snack number 2. We've got one more snack for day 1. Firstly, my stomach is killing me after that pizza. It was like a weird feeling like I could eat that entire pizza, despite it being 2,300 calories, and like my conscious knowing that I should not. So I cut myself off at 6 slices. Anyways, if anything's high dopamine, it's Airheads. 20 grams of sugar in 5 pieces. Woo! I smell that rainbow. All right, here we go.
Damn.
That's literally how my brain feels right now. We've gotten our feet wet in the challenge now. I'm really excited to see how these next days go. But let's hit the hay. Day 2 breakfast. Today, we're gonna run up something very high in carbs. The classic Eggo waffle.
Eggo.
Waffles are complete. I don't even know if you can consider this a waffle, but I've got bad news. I don't have syrup.
Wow.
So we're gonna have to eat them dry. Still refined carbs, so we're gonna be getting a lot of dopamine.
Yeah, that's
hopefully.
true.
Okay. It has some moisture in it. So for those waffles, we are getting 180 calories and 30 carbs. That's enough to fuel your whole morning. Unless you go
Burn it all off! Mile 10! Let's go, boys. Mile 10.
5-minute pace.
Something slight.
Okay, maybe I wasn't going
You working
exactly
his dog?
5-minute
Oh.
pace, but yes, me, Zeke, and Kyle went for a run to go burn off all these high dopamine foods.
34 miles.
4 miles.
It's snack time, day 2. Duke is excited. That's Duke.
That's Duke.
High dopamine snack today is zebra cakes.
Oh.
If this doesn't scream dopamine, I don't know.
Zebra cake is 50-50 with me, bro. I just can't eat zebra cake like that. To me, bro, zebra cake is not something to be. Yeah, I'm excited to eat a zebra cake. Like, no. Nah, if you mix that up with some ice cream, like how they did with the ice cream and stuff like that, yeah, then you got me. But eating it by itself, no. I'd rather eat a cosmic brownie than a zebra cake.
What does?
I'll take a half one.
What's the calories in this?
320 per serving.
Okay, good.
34 grams of total sugar. That's horrible.
Let's run it.
I did not bless
Yeah,
it.
bless
You
it.
want me to bless it?
Do you think Jesus will bless
Yeah.
us?
Dear Lord, please bless this food to our bodies. In your name I pray. Amen.
All right, now we're good. We're good.
Honestly, that tastes pretty good.
Oh, post run? Hold on.
I know a lot of like ultra marathoners. I think it's in the middle of a run. Sometimes they drink a Coke. Where'd you hear that? Where's your source?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Trust me, bro. All right. That's pretty good, though. I'll see you at lunch. Lunchtime, day 2. We're at the highest dopamine restaurant on the planet, McDonald's. I just want to get a Happy Meal. Thank you. We got our food. Guys, there's nothing more high dopamine than a Happy Meal. Literally meant to spike your dopamine. But I had a feeling that was not going to be enough food, so I probably just burned like 1,000 calories running, so we got a Big Mac as well. They would not put the Big Mac in the Happy Meal.
I'm sorry about that. We're not allowed to do that.
Just in case you were wondering. Look at this thing. Yeah, so this is very high in carbs. Probably pretty salty. I'll find out in a minute. Definitely meant
Dude,
to
they had a dog meal too. I remember that.
spike that dopamine, especially with the Big Mac sauce too. I don't know why I'm saying it's probably not. I don't like it. Let's check out the Happy Meal. This is like disturbingly small. Oh my goodness. Bro, you can call this a burger? My guy, I'm gonna eat this in like 2 bites. They put like 4 fries in here, bro. I'm counting 4 on the screen. McDonald's fries are actually going to be the main thing that boosts our dopamine, though. Super salty and high in carbs. But we do got a little bit of health, okay? 3 little apple slices. Dude, this is going to feed like a gremlin. But here's the main thing that's going to boost our dopamine. The toy! This is what I got. Texture and taste is pretty solid, actually. Little fry action.
Okay.
Apparently the whole Happy Meal is only about 375 calories. I doubt it's even that. But this monster, 550 calories, 50 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of sugar somehow. I don't know. Is it in the bread? The sauce? Where's the sugar? How much happier am I gonna get after this though? 3, 2, 1. Where's the second patty, bro? I'm not seeing a second patty. It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. High dopamine snack. Number 2, blue Takis and Nerds Clusters. These things are bunkers.
No, the Nerd Clutch is addictive. I ain't lying to you. I don't know who thought of making Nerd Clutches as a candy, bro. You need an Oscar award. I ain't lying to you. You need a candy award. Cause boy, them Nerd Clutches be coming in clutch. They coming in clutch during nighttime when you young, bro. Them long nights all up by yourself. I'm gonna come quick, bro. I don't worry.
For 16 pieces of these, it's gonna be 24 carbs and 21 grams of sugar. That's dopamine right there. I mean, look how happy these guys are. And for 12 Takis, 16 grams of carbs, and it doesn't look like that much salt on here, but I'm thinking that's cap because these things are salty. My mouth's gonna be blue, bro. That one wasn't too bad. That one was. Now, if you couldn't tell, I'm about to hit another workout, so these actually might come in clutch. Sugar is really good for giving you energy, but bad quality sugar. It'll do for today. Pretty sweet. These are good though. I would munch on these. Let's get it.
Second workout on day 2. Still felt pretty decent, but definitely not my best.
Workout's complete. Dinner, day 2. We're at, if you couldn't tell by now, the one and only Cane's.
Bro, Cane's is they're in the top 5. It's like my top 5 restaurant. Cane's is definitely number 4 on my list. All right, number 4.
We both got the Caniac. I think we deserved it after running 5 miles this morning.
Caniac? I remember I used to bust you down. It's like I used to bust down the Caniac, bro. For like basketball games and stuff like that, bro. And now when I was getting older now, I just laid off with the Caniac, bro. But if I eat all day, yeah, then I'll bust down a Caniac, bro. But shoot, man. I would usually just get the box, and that's it.
A nasty back workout. So let's pray it up.
Yes, sir.
So if you don't know what the Caniac is, it is 6 heavenly chicken tenders, I will say, fries, and a piece of bread. I also got a Sprite to mix things up. Someone at the gym just randomly came up to us and heard us talking about Cane's and told us to get the bread the Bob's way. Apparently they butter it on both sides. He didn't get it, I got it. So mine's
Yours looks a lot better.
a lot butter. It's a hot tender. I love my Whole Foods and everything, but that is good. I know I do complain a lot about these ultra-processed foods, but I'm grateful I can afford this stuff and that I have easy access to food, so I do realize there's that side of it. In moderation.
But don't forget the last item will not be in moderation.
Just a little reminder, drop the macros.
2,180 calories and 129 grams of fat for all of this.
It's really good. It's my daily. Bro, this sauce and the fries are like so, oh my goodness. Time for the bread. You know, I'm gonna make something crazy. I'm gonna make something real high dopamine. I call this the Cane sandwich. I'm gonna take a bite.
Everybody been doing it though.
You already tore through that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play around with my food, especially after a workout.
Honestly, workout didn't feel terrible. We'll see how I'm feeling tonight.
So after destroying that Caniac combo, I watched some Beast games to boost my dopamine, and I also played some Mario Kart with Kyle, of course on Rainbow Road, to get that ultimate dopamine effect.
That's a lot of candy.
But to absolutely top off my dopamine receptors, we got the highest dopamine item at Andy's Frozen Custard.
This is the highest dopamine item at Andy's Frozen Custard. Yeah! And we're gonna eat it. Yeah! I'll pay y'all after, just like after I eat this.
If y'all couldn't tell, I was trying to edit like Mr. Beast. Also, these guys are completely random.
I got the cookie Casanova. Here's what it looks like. Let's go finish off the night. What do you say?
Cheers. I like it. But this ain't even close to how bad Monday's gonna get.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Good morning,
Oh.
day 3, high dopamine foods. This place is high dopamine breakfast central. Everyone loves it, especially after midnight. IHOP. Let's go in.
So after getting seated, I quickly landed on a high dopamine item.
Just placed my order. When I asked her what the highest sugar pancakes here, she said without a doubt, one of these items I'll mention whenever the food gets here. But the confidence in that kind of makes me nervous. Also, we got Sandra here next to us.
Hello.
My chocolate milk arrived.
Yeah, so I got chocolate milk and it was 42 grams of sugar alone.
This is looking crazy. You see this? So we got here the Mexican tres leches.
Hands down, had to be the top 5 best breakfast place to go to when you're in the breakfast mood to eat. Not gonna hold you. I have over Waffle House. The only reason why I say that because I like pancakes. I prefer eating pancakes than waffles. Cause like pancakes is like fluffy. It's nice. You can like I don't like making homemade pancakes, bro. I like my pancakes like fluffy, so that's why I'd rather go like IHOP over Waffle House. So yeah, I got IHOP, Waffle House. I never tried Denny's before, and I need to try any other breakfast place they got too. But that's just the start of my top 5 right there. IHOP and then Waffle House is number 2. So I gotta try for any other breakfast place to make a top 5.
Pancakes and some fried chicken nuggets. They gave me an extra one for some reason. These are the macros for 4 pancakes. I couldn't find it for 3 for some reason.
That's a lot of butter.
830 calories,
That's
49
caramel.
grams of sugar, and 130 carbs. Definitely not.
But especially after this breakfast, I was actually starting to feel the effects of this diet. A lot of brain fog for sure.
Our high dopamine lunch today is going to be Velveeta hamburger mac and cheese
Okay.
and a side of nacho cheese Doritos. Couldn't get enough cheese there, okay? This mac and cheese looked like straight up cat food before
Ew.
microwaving it. That's all I'm gonna say. Before jumping into this, I just wanted to explain why this is high dopamine. And it's not really even the cheese. The ingredients for the Velveeta say enriched pasta, which means the flour is refined. That is the most processed thing I've ever eaten. Refined flours are different because they hit your bloodstream immediately and spike your blood sugar, spiking your dopamine. To sum it up, I need to wash that down. Nacho cheese goodness. I've already explained
Nah,
earlier
you
with
need
the
to wash that down with some water, bro. Like drink about two wallet. That's gonna put it down, bro. Don't drink no juice or like high sugary juice. Like drink a water or something like that. Like you can drink a juice while you eating, but like drink after that, bro. Like drink 2 waters or something like that. Maybe 3, because sometimes I go with that 3 water too. Yeah.
These but chips are just scientifically engineered to make you want to keep eating them. And I'm falling victim to that trap right now. All right, I'm going back in for the mac. We got 350 calories in here, 39 grams of carbs. I need to force myself to eat this because I will not be getting enough solid food if not.
But let's just say I should not have doubled up on the cheese products.
No, man. Snack 1, day 3. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to feel it a little bit now. I'm starting to feel it, okay? I've been putting off this snack because it looks disgusting. Sour Patch Jello. What parent is getting this for their kids? Like, please tell me you're not doing this. They're not even brave enough to call this a Jello. It's called a gel snack. We're making up foods now. 22 grams of sugar and like 2 spoonfuls. Tastes like Sour Patch. I don't know. Man, that was sweet. I'm gonna go enjoy the sun, play some pickleball in this weather, and I'll see y'all at dinner.
I want to know how to play pickleball at tennis like that. I'll do that stuff like an ass old man, bro. Like just play pickleball at tennis and stuff like that. And who knows, man? You might just have a son one of my sons or my daughter might just be going dumb in tennis. Who knows? You never know.
Dopamine dinner day 3. Yes, you're seeing this right. I have a plate of pizza rolls in front of me. Real quick, let me break it down.
I don't know. For some reason, for me, son, pizza rolls just don't taste the same how it used to taste. Like pizza rolls back then, I used to eat them back to back. Like, you know, I could bust down about 15 of them at least. They so small, I could bust down 15 of them. Now I'm saying it's like it just got me like, why really even want to eat this? Like that type of stuff.
Down. By taking a look at our handy dandy wrapper here, we've got the following: refined flour, multiple sightings of preservatives, ultra processed cheese, and many more. Very nutritious. At the bottom of all the ingredients, it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. What? I don't know about y'all. I don't want anyone touching the DNA on my food, okay? I cooked pretty much the entire bag of these pizza rolls. And tell me why. There's a bag like triple the size at the grocery store. You don't need that many pizza rolls, guys. But I'm starving because I barely ate any lunch, so... Is it worth it? Potentially. We'll admit, pretty good. It does taste a little cardboardy, the bread. I also got some Doritos to snack on. For 6 rolls, it's 200 calories, 31 grams of carbs. I'm definitely eating like at least 18 or 24 maybe. Do the math on that. I'm doing a healthy food challenge next. I'm tired of this, but I will enjoy it while it lasts. So I ended up eating about 3/4 of that bag. I know, disgusting. And I also poured out this Code Red Mountain Dew that I found at the store. I mean, it looks like Red 40 and stomach acid had
I ain't lying to you. I started drinking Mountain Dew so long ago, bro. Ever since then, I don't know, son. Ever since I drank that Mountain Dew, and it was a green one too. Ever since I drank a Mountain Dew, son, and I had like, dude, that Mountain Dew had me had a poo poo. Like, you know what the poo poo is? Like, it ain't no normal poo. It's like, like you know the type. You know what I'm talking about. Be making all type of noise. I just started drinking Mountain Dew. I'll lay off cold drinks like that too. I ain't lying to you.
Maybe. Last dopamine snack of day 3. We got here Ben & Jerry's Boston Cream Pie. It looked like it was the highest sugar ice cream in the whole ice cream section. In this whole pint, 88 grams of sugar.
I ain't gonna hold you. Ben & Jerry's ice cream is like by far have to be the most goodest ice cream. It depends what you get too. They got some good ones. I ain't gonna hold you.
What a lovely way to end my night. Ooh.
God.
That's really good. I've said that about a lot of foods this video. See you on the last day. We've got some even crazier foods coming up. So.
Day 65.
Day 4, ladies and gentlemen. We've only got a few more
76.
hours left of this challenge. I slept like crap last night. I think all this sugar is getting to me. But for breakfast, we're running up some high dopamine cereal, baby. Fruit Loops. And also, I've had this sitting in my fridge, so we got some Straw Bango Ghost.
Let's hit the dopamine breakdown.
So as you know, Ghost has caffeine in it. Caffeine doesn't directly boost dopamine, but when it blocks your like sleep receptors, all your other receptors get more active. Fruit Loops has 12 grams of sugar per serving, 150 calories. Let's feast. It's actually a lot better than I remembered. Cheers.
Fruit Loops would never let. That's one thing about Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops would never let me down because I know Fruit Loops. I could always go back and eat Fruit Loops, son. Like Fruit Loop never tastes different anytime. It just be no other cereals. They be somehow or some way they be tasting different. Like Frosted Flakes. I don't know how Frosted Flakes taste so bland now to me. Like I don't know if that's just me in general, but that must just taste like cornflakes. Yes, cornflakes. That must taste like cornflakes. Like, I don't know, bro. That's one cereal, and Cocoa Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Dumb cereal would never change up on the name. And don't forget Cocoa Crisp too. Captain Crunch. Go ahead, put Captain Crunch. But Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks, they always trying to switch up. Tasting so bland.
Sweet as I thought it would be either. Maybe I'm just getting nose blind to it again. I feel like I need to hit the sauna tonight.
So after finishing my cereal and my energy drink, for my high dopamine snack before lunch, I had a honey bun.
Lunchtime day 4. I officially feel like crap.
Ooh. Yeah, you know you got it bad when you eating them honey buns, bro. You know. Ooh. And them honey buns addicted too, saying I had to lay off them honey buns. I ain't lying to you, son. I do, saying it got to a point, in high school, son, mind you, I used to fuck with honey buns. Crazy as a bitch. Every time we'd get honey buns for like football, son, I used to mess with that, but I saw them honey buns just start catching up to a dude. Bro, I just lay off them honey buns, bro. Last time I ate a honey bun, I ain't gonna hold you. It was like last year or some stuff, bro. And that was like a while ago, bro. Ain't no way. Or if I don't remember, probably, I don't know, I probably did last month. I don't know.
It's
I
official.
don't know.
Launch today, we're going
I
to be
don't
going to
remember.
somewhere I've never been before. The one and only Slim Chickens. I feel like
Slim
it's pretty
Chickens,
similar to
what's that?
Cane's and high dopamine content. But I was just going to ask, what meal item would bring me the most dopamine or happiness?
We got a tender fried meal. We also got like wings. We also got like mac and cheese.
Can I do like tenders and mac and cheese?
Yes, sir. What's gonna be the drink today?
Oh, water. Just trying to be healthy.
It is your first time with a discount for that.
Oh, sweet.
I personally like the Buffalo Tender Mac Pool. I'm not gonna lie. It's my
Okay.
favorite.
Okay. Oh my goodness. We have here the Buffalo Tender Mac at Slim Chickens. Do not even get me started on that.
It looked good, but that parsley just throwing it off. And that sauce too. This is like a cheesy, little different macaroni.
Macros for this. Let's get started. 1,400 calories in this bowl. I'm not even going to mention anything else because this is the craziest part. 4,800 milligrams of sodium.
Ooh!
Are we joking? The recommended daily intake is like 2,000. Our arteries might get clogged, actually, if we eat this all. But let's go and put a taste. Chat. That was the cheesiest goodness I've ever had. If you couldn't tell, it's macaroni on top of their spicy chicken. Even more dopamine with the spicy. They also gave me the Slim sauce. I don't think I'm gonna use it, man. There's already enough sauce on here. And they gave me some bread too.
Okay.
Like seriously, if you're ordering this on the regular, I'm scared for you.
Now, my dopamine is already at its absolute max, but that takes us to
The last meal of the challenge. This is the highest dopamine meal of this video that I saved for the end at Vargas Frutera.
This is a Mexican dessert establishment that I found in my city that not only has crazy food combinations, but even crazier desserts. So after waiting for quite some time, the monster dopamine concoction I ordered arrived.
Holy guacamole. I'm not even gonna try to tell you the nutrition on this. I think it's self-explanatory.
2 pounds.
And since Zeke got a regular cone, here's a comparison.
So to begin with, our base, I believe, is a blue raspberry filling in the bottom. Then we kind of have an outer coating of some icing. Then on top, we have a beautiful garnish of cotton candy, as well as 2 nice skewers of sour strips and a Sam/Costco sugar cookie. And then to top it all off, you can sip through a straw that you can also consume.
How do we start?
I think you have to eat the cotton candy, yeah.
That was like the smallest bite ever.
So me and the boys wasted no time and chowed down to get our initial thoughts on how much dopamine this really gave us.
I haven't had cotton candy in
Get some of that cotton candy on there.
But cotton candy is, bruh. That's one thing that'll get you, that cotton candy, bro.
Melting.
That is so good.
Cotton candy mixed with the smoothie drink.
It's creamy too.
This is not right.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like I'm eating unhealthy either.
It doesn't.
That's what they're getting you with.
I'm getting a brain freeze.
All right, then. This is Calvin, a.k.a. CL. Do he catch touchdown to cause hell? He ate a lot of calorie food. Anyways, see y'all when I see y'all. Lay out to the bottom of my heart. We're on the road to 500. I'm out.